Hey guys, it's Ashley from Mixtape Theology. I am here from cold Middle Tennessee. We are experiencing winter here finally, and it's pretty cold. Maybe not as cold as it is for some of you that are watching this in different parts of the country, but it's cold for us nonetheless. And I wanted to share just a few words about the song that we are discussing this month, Heaven in the Real World by Steven Curtis Chapman. If you haven't got a chance to check out the video devotional that Rachel Cash and myself produced, check that out. And there's some great theology in that song that we talked about. And as we're talking about that song this month, I decided a few weeks ago to check out the old music video. Remember? Music videos, those things that we used to watch back in the day, in the 80s and 90s, music videos, they were the thing, and they did a really good job with them, and Heaven in the Real World was no exception. It was a great video, and I enjoyed watching it. You need to check that out as well. But in the video, you have a little boy walking through the world, and his world is black and white. There are falling down, dilapidated buildings. He just doesn't look really happy, and he's wearing this red armor, and he's going through life. And while he's doing that, there's voices saying, "Come check this out, come check this out." Well, eventually in the video, he goes through a door. And as he goes through that door, he lays down his armor, and he sees the world differently. Things change. Everything becomes color. You see, Jesus is the door. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. He is the way to understand heaven in the real world. Yes, because of sin, we live in a dilapidated, black and white, cold world. But when we understand that Jesus is the door, that he brings heaven to us, to live in our hearts, to see the world differently, the freedom to live in him, we experience heaven in the real world. It is an awesome thing. And and so at the end of the video, many people start laying down their armor. Now I know that we've got to put on the full armor of God, and God asks us to do that. But we need to realize that in the battle for salvation, in the battle of heaven and earth and sin and eternity, Jesus fought the battle and won it. We lay our armor down and we go through Jesus, the doorway, and experience heaven in the real world. God bless, and we'll talk to you soon here at Mixtape Theology.